What's going on YouTube? Welcome back for another video. So I just cooked this beat up really quickly and I wanted to show you, I wish I was recording it, but I wanted to show you a really effective way to use loops. This loop in particular allowed me to do this because it's from a Cymatics pack, one of the paid ones, and they break their loops down into the individual stems. So I was able to take out the parts that I didn't want and put in the parts that I did want. Let me play the full melody really quickly here. So I could hear there were parts in there that were cool, but I didn't like the pad. I didn't like that weird chord progression. So what I did was I took the bass and the pluck from there and I changed the key. So basically I took this bass and then the pluck. Sped it up a little bit from 140 to 143. Added some halftime onto the pluck here. But the key here is that I basically made a new melody because I added this piano to it. So I played this piano line in here. I was actually using the Noir from Complete. And so now the melody sounds like this. The point I really want to get across with this is like you can do that with the melodies that don't even have the individual stems. So you could lay the melody in, like put the loop in and then start playing your own stuff on top of it and then take the original melody out and then you can build on there. So a melody that basically had like a weird kind of chord progression to it ends up sounding like a really dark piano kind of melody. And then I took a beat that I already had all the MIDI for, I changed up the hi-hat pattern, mixed up the 808 again too, and I ended up with the beat like this. So I guess the point that I really want to drive across here is that, number one, the whole debate about whether you're a producer or a legitimate beat maker, if you use melody loops or not, done. Let's leave that behind. I mean, if you're somebody that just takes somebody else's melody loop, throws it on top of somebody else's drum loops, then yeah, I mean, like construction kits and shit like that, no, you're not. Sorry. There's no originality in it whatsoever. But what I'm saying is you can use loops creatively. You don't just have to throw it in and then add drums. You know, play your own layer on top of it, reverse it, add different effects, obviously change the key and the tempo, but there's more than one way to get creative with the melodies and make something yourself. So that's it for today's video. Make sure to check out some of the other videos I've been dropping lately. Guaranteed, especially if you're in Logic Pro X, you're going to learn something in there. And I got 2 videos coming out every week going forward, so make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.